Welcome in and welcome back, YouTube. We are returning to Tomb Raider. We are on the Tomb of Tehocan. I think we are still on the hunt for Pierre and the Scion. I don't know, but we're doing it. Let's do it. If you remember at the end of the last level, we just jumped in a big hole and ended up here. God, this is so claustrophobic. See, being in this situation right here, I think that's my worst nightmare. The thought of being in something like this is horrifying. Oh shit, wait, no. There's a further down here. Oh. Hello. No, don't. Just pull the... Please, Lara. Google says switch browsers. To what? The Scion. Yeah, I believe that's what it's called. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. She's got some of it in her backpack. There's there. Scion? Scion? How would you pronounce that? Scion. Yeah, okay, the Scion. Scion. I like the name Scion better. Scion, ski off. It's Scion. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That sounds a bit more sci-fi. The Scion. Right, so we pulled a lever down there that changed the water. Now we've pulled a lever up here that has opened this door, I guess? Ah. Murder those endangered species, Lara. Do it. Ski on, broski. Yeah, the bad guy in like a 90s skiing, you know, a movie set on a ski resort. Ski on, brah. Right, so what does the game want me to do here? It wants me up there and over there. I just started, me. I can't be bending myself. I've just started. We're just gotten in here. I'm already stretched plenty. But I'm going to take you up on that hydrate. You've been live an hour. Has it been an hour already? It bloody has. Oh. That hour just flies by. See at the beginning when we're just chatting before we get into the bit that, the good bit. The video game bit. It just flies by. Ah! What the hell is this? Piss off, that's awful. No, I don't want any of this. Right, so we've got a door down there. And something up there. Right, hang on, let's... Shit, this is... I need to try and back and not get hit by these arrows. Ooh. Ski off, the updated feature for clap on. Now produces random ski enthusiasts whenever you turn off the lights to your home. What an awful power. Wait, what's that done? What has that? That made water noises. Oh. It's dropped the water to right where we need it. Okay, perfect. Oh, and there's a bit behind here. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. There's something quite satisfying about, like, how do I put it, like, sometimes puzzle games can feel a bit like it's overwhelming for your brain. There's too many bits to the puzzle, and you're like, oh, what am I supposed to do here? Something about the puzzles that are in the Tomb Raider games, they feel like quite small and manageable. And obviously that might not be the case in later ones, but for now it's like, I quite like each puzzle's just in its own little self-contained wee room. Right, we got a down there, and then we got progress for ages. Let's go down, let's go down. Little lever, that'll do. No clue what that's done. No clue what that's done, but we should probably go back and get some air. Oh wait, what? Just not where I just came from. Oh, I've changed the water height. That's what I've done. I've changed the water height. Okay, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, she's being pulled along. Whoa, this is fast. Oh shit. It's really fast. Am I about to hit a spike or something? I just got zoomed across there at like max speed. Ratties! Hello, little ratty creatures. Hello. Ah. You little shit. Like real life ratties, they're extremely annoying. And deserve to be shot. There we go. Done. Now, we want to move this to here. Puzzles, I was just saying how nice the puzzles in this game feel, but see puzzles that are about like changing the water level. I always find them so like overwhelming. It's so confusing. Because it's like you got to move around the same room a bunch of times and you got to go change the level of the water and it's just like, how do you want me to do that? We got a hole there that has nothing in it. I should probably save, right? We should save. Yeah, let's save. I can see myself dying here. I can already feel it. I can feel a death coming. Oh shit! You see him? The man. The man was up there. The man! I saw you, Pierre. I saw you, Pierre. Don't you think I didn't? I fucking saw you. Ah! You little shit. Right. There's an item over there I want. So we're gonna go get it. Oh, no. No, no. No, no. Okay, right. Here we go. Here we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Here we go. Ah, nice and easy. Careful, Lara. Careful. Bloody careful. Right, now we just do the same again to get out. Now we just do the... Now we just do the same again to get out. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Here we go. Who could have ever seen that coming? God damn it. Right. Okay. Okay. I knew there was a death coming. I knew it. I knew it. Right, Pierre, show yourself. You little shit. I see you. Get out of here. Yeah. Away. Rian King saw me die. Saw me die. Saw me fail. Right, here we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Here we go. There we go. Stupid Tomb Raider being stupid. She fell and folded like a pretzel. Yeah, she really did. I wish I could get the camera behind. Oh, here we go. No. Here we... Shit. Okay. We're just going to have to... Right. Here we go. Do you know what? I'm going to save right here. You know what? I'm not above. I'm not above it. Let's just save right here. Yes, right. Beautiful work. Beautiful work, Lara. I just got hit by that. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Is Pierre up here too? Pierre. Oh, Pierre. No, he's not here. Oh, but look, we can shimmy here. Shimmy, shimmy. Look at that little gator down there just waiting to gobble me up. I do not think so, gator. I do not think so. Oh, little dead end. No, I really don't like when we pull a lever and it does not make it clear what happened. It makes me uneasy. I'm saving again. I'm getting paranoid. I keep thinking death is just around the corner. Ah! Oh, it's put water down there. That's good for us? I guess. You can still hear that thing swinging. Can you hear it? So has it put water in this room as well? Oh, I can't tell. Shit, I can't tell. I'm not sure how I'm going to get out of here. I don't think I'm going to get out of here. Let's just drop back here then, shall we? We just do that? Yeah, we'll just drop here. Shit, this croc's going to get me. Let's just drop and then get up to the left as quick as possible. Shit. Oh, ammo. Right, we'll come down here and explore this in a second, but we want to get up and out here. Hang on. Ah! Ah! Right! No thanks, rodent. Right. So we've got this hole here. And then whatever's out this way. Is there more? Oh shit, there's more on the floor. More on the floor. No, get away, croc. Get away. Get away. Oh, there's even more. There's even more. Hang on. Oh my god, I'm getting ripped apart. I'm getting ripped apart. Heal, Lara. Heal, buddy, heal. This looks like it'd be opened. Look, this is clearly an openable bit. So we're gonna need to find a lever or something somewhere. Lever? I hardly... alright. I do not see a lever down here. We've still got that hole up there by the ratty, but for now, let's go see what's up here. It's the man. The man's health bar just appeared on the screen. Did you see that? Oh, the croc's trapped! Oh, you've played yourself. You've played yourself, croc. Ah! I hate you, Pierre. I hate you so much. I've put an unbelievable amount of bullets into Pierre across the... Yeah, let's just pop a quick save. Just a quick save. Yes, we did it. We did it. Everything's fine. Come on. Everything's fine. You didn't think I was going to die to that? Come on. Oh, wait. And then this is where Pierre was shooting me from. Good morning, Spirit Wiesel. How's gaming? It's going well. We just started. And already it's quite, it's scary. Look at this. I hate it. Interesting. Yes, quite. Okay, so we just don't go through there. And we go to where the wee ratty was. God damn it. These games are so difficult. They're so difficult. Why are they so bloody hard? Right. Here we go. Down. There's something so claustrophobic about these water areas. What about behind me here? What about behind where we are? Nope, dead ends. Okay. Up and out, Lara. Up and out. Oh, spikies. You piece of shit, lion. God damn it. I was so caught up with Mugenics that I didn't even notice you go like Mar. Mar, let me tell you. If there's one thing that I'll accept, it's video game addiction. If there's one reason that I'm like, yeah, I feel it. Chronically addicted, being into a video game you'll never hear me complain about that. Never. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Do you know how many times I've said to people in real life, oh, sorry, I meant to come to your bar mitzvah, birthday party, funeral, whatever. I just got caught up playing X, Y, or Z, you know what? That's an excuse I'll buy every day. Get away, creature. Get away, creature. See ya. I made some amazing things a couple of days ago, and I was really hoping that both you and Blarg would be able to witness it during baby steps. But unfortunately, I have been struggling with my computer for days. I've got a new camera now, which only arrived an hour ago. I barely had time to set it up. It's been a disaster. The computer got broken up into its component parts. It turned out it was because this thing that Borlak suggested I buy was clashing with my graphics card, so it was turning the graphics card off. So then the graphics card was crashing the computer. Fucking Jesus. Yeah, I'm serious. Honestly, like the graphics card was being turned off because of a conflict. And I guess it's something to do with the fact that this was on a times 16 port, and so is the graphics card. And so I should have put it in a 4X port so it didn't clash with the I don't know shit about shit, honestly. I'm so confused by the whole thing. And Blarg was there to babysit you through, like, yeah. Blarg was there the whole time. Or otherwise, I'd still not be streaming. Oh my god, that's 350s today. Marvelous Mar with a 50 stream streak. What the actual hell?
No.
To Blarg Mom, to Lego Jesus, to Marvelous Mar. Thank you, bloody thank you. 50, what are you doing here? 50? Unbelievable scenes. So wait, what does the game want me to do here? I'm going to have to lower the water to push them into position so that I can get over the other side and... You look... Streak 500? Oh, come on. They were getting me all excited earlier, talking about having merch one day. I was getting all excited, Mar, thinking about, like, can you imagine once we're big enough? Like, obviously, we joke about getting sponsored by tea and cereal companies. But can you imagine if we get the stream big enough that I can have merchandise? Oh, it's so exciting to me. Obviously, we're talking years from now. That's way in the future. Let's just remember our station. Let's just stay where we are, you know? But, you know, maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'm lost. I guess I'm not lost because we just go up here. Shoot the monkey. Imagine we give us a lot of time. Yeah, the guys earlier were giving me ideas for what we could do. I've always liked the idea of just a plain black t-shirt with a little pocket. You can't even see the pocket, but if you pull it down, there's a little ratty inside, like giving the fingers or waving or whatever. I don't know. It just looks like a plain black t-shirt with a little pocket. But if you pull the pocket down, there's a little ratty hidden inside. But I guess the merchandising side of me is like, isn't merch supposed to be about selling you? and I'm not really selling me. If it was just a plain black t-shirt with a rat on it, is it? Surely it should be emblazoned with my logo. How would you pull the pocket down, though? That's an understandable question. So what you would do, Mar, is you would take one of your fingers and pull the fucking pocket down. What are you asking? What are you talking about? How would I do things with my hands? What the fuck are you asking? How would you pull the pocket down? He's thrown me. What a ridiculous, what an insane question. How would you get your wallet out of your pocket? Oh, I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess you'd have to ask the wallet wizards to come and take it out for you. Or maybe you'd use your fucking hand. What are you asking? Ah! Sorry, Ben Jinx. I'm attacking one of my loyal viewers. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be. I'm being abusive to someone who chooses to come here for no reason. I'm sorry you had to see that. Fucking hell. Bearded Aspie, welcome in. What are you saying to me? What are you saying to me, Bearded Aspie? I know it's for a different game, but remembered I'd seen a video years ago with a theory about Samus as a Morph Ball's ability. When in the Morph Ball, you can see that all that is inside through the center gap is a light. That suggests that Samus's armor has the ability to turn it into energy, a bit like a Pokemon in a Pokeball. Bearded Aspie, I've been asking on this stream a bunch, how does Samus go into that ball? And that could be the answer. It turns her into pure energy. I've just hit load. I'm going to scream. Bearded Aspie, that's your fault, probably. Yeah, it is. That's you. Fucking shit. God damn it. God damn it. Bearded Aspie's out here talking to me about Samus being pure light and making me load instead of save. I hope you're happy. Bearded Aspie. There's some fucking merch for you right there, along with a rat flipping you off. You can have a wallet wizard. I think you say pull the pocket down. For some reason, I thought you'd have like a separate compartment inside the pocket that has like a cardboard wrap. That's a great idea as well. Merch is simply brand recognition to get someone's attention and talking about the product, such that sales increase. This can be done effectively with clever product placement and word of mouth. Yeah, I don't even want to think about it. Like we are truly, if it ever comes, years from me having to think about fucking shit. Oh, I thought I was dead. We are years from me having to think about merchandise, so we do not need to worry about that. But it is an interesting topic conversation. I do want you guys to talk to me about it because I do find it very fascinating. That said, you don't have to be a big household name to have merch. Really? I assumed I'd have to be I don't know. I feel like we're a long way away from me having to worry about having merchandise. But, I can be quite, like, I'll be the first to admit, I can be quite, like, negative about myself and my efforts and whatnot. So maybe it's closer than I think. I don't know. This feels like an awkward conversation. I don't know. Let's just play the video games and shut up. Didi said you can start with stickers. I guess as someone who would never, ever consider... I've just realised I'm being narrow-minded because I'm thinking of only merch that I would buy. Like, it's like it would have to be a t-shirt because I buy t-shirts. And then you mentioned stickers and I was like, but I don't want stickers. Why would I want to buy a sticker? It's like you can't be thinking about only making what you do, Nero being negative about himself. No, wait, I'm trying not to, because then it starts to look like I'm doing it for, like, sympathy rather than deeply ingrained self-worth problems, Just luck and networking right now. This is your networking. Yeah, fair. Can we get a Nero-flavoured cereal from Kellogg? That's the dream. Honestly, Ben Jinx, can you imagine getting a cereal or tea sponsorship? A big titty rat mouse pad. Oh yeah, one of those like mouse pads with the Do you know I only first saw them recently? Well, actually, that's a lie. One of the dudes I went to uni with had one. But I was recently reminded of them. You get those mouse pads that have like, you know, it's just like Lara's chest, but it's on a mouse pad. And her face is on the flat bit. And then the bit you rest your wrist on is it's fucking ridiculous. Holy shit. Fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, there's two monkeys up here. There's two monkeys up here. Mars music is living fucking rent free in my mind thanks to Danny play it on a loop from it. That's awesome. Yeah, well, Mars music deserves that level of recognition. I really do. I feel it. Save without loading. Yeah, that's a great idea, actually. That's a great idea. Let's pick up these two items and then save the game. That's like wearing the shirt with the logo and me not skipping the ad for a month. Yeah? Jane Goodall, there's been a second monkey. I love that someone the other day said that Lara Croft's like the anti-Jane Goodall. She goes to these places and just murders all the animals. Right, we want to save. We want to move over to save. We want to double, triple check it says save. Yeah, but it definitely says save. And then we want to click the button. Right, so then what? We're going down here to put the item in here? No. Oh, she's doing it. I thought she was going to give me the... She was going to hit me with a no. What else did you do with Blarg while he was within your primary... Oh, well, we streamed on the Friday, and then we broke my computer. And so we spent quite a bit of Friday stressing about breaking the computer. And then we thought we had fixed it. So Saturday we woke up and we were like, let's do more streaming all day. Let's play baby steps together all day. And then the computer wouldn't switch on. And once we finally got the computer to come on, the camera wouldn't come on, and neither would the second monitor. And as we fixed the camera, the monitor broke. As we fixed the monitor, the camera broke. Sometimes the computer wouldn't turn on. And eventually we just broke the computer down into its component parts. And at some point we went, do you want to just go out to the bakery and buy... There's these bakeries in Scotland called Baines. And he's from England, so every time he comes up, he's like, let's go to Baines. He lives where there's loads of Greggs, and Greggs is kind of shit. So he was like, I'm sick of Greggs, take me to Baines. So we went and bought so much pastry, we could kill a man. And then we ate a bunch of pastry. We watched a... we watched a Chilean movie about... we watched a black and white Chilean movie about a vampire. We kept pausing it to talk, so that took us about 5 or 6 hours. Then on the Sunday, we finally got my computer working, and then he left. Greg's has been shit for a while. Fresh Sainsbury's sausage rolls are where it's at. Yeah, he lives where Greg's was founded. He lives in Geordie land. Is it Newcastle? No, Manchester? Newcastle. He lives in Newcastle. So he says that there's like literally anywhere you stand in Newcastle, you can see at least 2 Greg's. So he was like, take me to one of these, one of the things Scotland does well is like local bakeries. So we went to a local bakery and bought a bunch of pastry and sausage rolls and cakes and But he's a veggie. So while I'm eating, I had 4 different animals on my plate at one point. But he's getting like macaroni pies and vegan sausages and all sorts of weird stuff, Get a grip, dude. Come on. So it will still buffer on Safari browser at times, but it's not every 5 seconds. Rian King, is this happening when you watch other streamers too? Or is this a my channel problem? You've got me concerned. Right, so I've put this block on this bit of text. And it seems to have opened this door. Stream's not buffering for me, and it was shit all day yesterday and day before that. Interesting, okay. This room just has ammo and stuff in it. Nothing suspicious, nothing weird. I'm gonna die. We're definitely gonna die here. I can feel it in my bones. No? No, okay. We are 4 days from a new Resident Evil. I could not be more excited. It's all I can think about. I'm playing this Tomb Raider, I'm having a great time, and I'm going, I wish I was playing Resident Evil. I wish this was Resident Evil 9 right now. We're 4 days away. And remember, y'all, the fun thing is I get my games from a rental site in the UK called Boomerang. So Friday's stream is either going to be Resident Evil or a grown man throwing a tantrum because he didn't get sent Resident Evil. So it's going to be great either way. A grown man acting like a baby because his little video game didn't arrive. Can you fucking shut up? What's your plan with baby steps now? Are you going to finish it without him, or are you just going to wait until next year when Black Ops back? So he's going to come up again fairly soon. He's going to come up again in the next couple of months. So the plan is that baby steps is now a me and him thing. However, we both enjoyed it so much that we're both talking about doing like a separate solo playthrough because we enjoyed it so much. Like, it was so good. So I think the plan is playing it together and also playing it alone. You're going to be rusty every time you start playing again. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'll tell you what me and him did. We played Worms. If any of you know the old 2D multiplayer British ass video game Worms. We played a bunch of Worms together. That's what we did. When we gave up working on the computer, we played Worms. Right. I can stream games like Tekken 8, Neo, and Rivals, Overwatch just fine, but watching one stream causes issues. Oh dear. Rian King, I'm not sure if you answered. I'm terrible for reading the chat, but are you having this trouble at other streams? I can't tell you how happy I was to see you playing baby steps. Like, I know I didn't make the game or anything, but like my brain just goes, I did that. Yeah, no, thank you. You got, I don't know if you watched the VOD, but you got a good shout out at the beginning. A thanks for this, Mar. Wait, what the hell was that? Are you seeing that? There was like a big rock. Yeah, look. Look at that thing. And then we go in. Gone. What the fuck? What the fuck? Am I gonna die here? Am I gonna die? What? Hang on. Let's put the OG on. Yeah, it's happening here too. Oh, that's definitely on purpose. What the fuck? Nah, that's gotta be a bug. It's gotta be a bug. There's no way that's an actual thing that's happening. Bug! Lara confirmed. Yeah, that's actually the story they tell in this game that they're not telling you, is that she is a schizophrenic. Pierre does not exist. We're actually not even in like an ancient tomb fighting rats. This is Lara running around an insane asylum pretending to shoot at the helpers. Pew pew, I'm fighting rats. And they're like, please Lara, you've got to take your medicine. She's like, pew pew, you're an endangered cat and I'm gonna shoot you. That's the orderlies finally pinning me down to make me take my medicine. Fucking shit, okay. Pierre, you little bug. Now I'm just imagining Lara on a table, jumping off it and pretending to break her neck, and the doctor's just standing there like, get up, Lara, come on. She's like running around. I've got 3 of the 4 keys. I just need to open the Atlantis door. And they're like, come on. You've been in this asylum for 7 years, lady. Right, so I want to just absolutely hoof it across to that key. Yes, it's been progressively getting worse over time since fall. Ironically, your stream never buffered like that, so I know it's not you. Okay, cool. Here we go. Here we go. Is it going to do it again if I... No, it's not. Perfect. Got him. So is there an up and out here? No, there isn't. Yeah, I appreciate Rian King going through this with now and you guys over the past year helping me troubleshoot this stuff is so useful because I'm so clueless. God. I'm so fucking clueless when it comes to computer stuff and it frustrates me so much. Like, I want to understand this stuff. I want to be better at it. I want to get it. But it just feels so... It feels so confusing a lot of the time. Right, I guess we're going up there. And when the thing started breaking down yesterday, I mean Friday, it's so interesting. Like, I just do not deal with stuff like that well. I just immediately start, like, panicking for no reason. And good job Blarg was here, because he was like, it's fine, we'll fix it. It'll take a bit, but we'll fix it. And obviously it was an absolute nightmare, but, like, it's weird. Like, I don't know, I cannot keep my cool. Like, as soon as something starts not working with my computer or my stream, it's like, I don't know. I've heard, the way I hear other people talk about, like, social anxiety, it's like that. I start to, like, get hot. I start to get, like, panicky. I get frustrated. It's like, there's no just take a second and troubleshoot the problem. But I just start, I don't know, man. It's so weird. I don't know. I'm a big baby. Everyone does. Computer problems are the most frustrating thing ever. A single thing happens to your electronics, your brain goes, now I've got a 5,000... I have to stress test Safari too if I'm going to use it from now on. Yeah, that's fair. I think it's more common than you think. Well, that's really good to know, honestly. My other 2 boys... Blarg, Mr. Jesus... The very few of my boys, they seem to know how to use computers so well. They just they just troubleshoot. They just fix it. And I just feel useless. I love old people who just refuse to try to give a shit about tech and just say, I'm tech stupid, and try to learn / do nothing helpful. No, I'm sort of somewhere in between that, Benjinx. I am tech stupid. But I really want to learn. Like, I do want to understand it. I want to be better. But God, it's fucking so frustrating. My mum is, man. My mum almost, like, refuses to learn new things. Like, I'll be like, I can teach you how to... She'll be like, I don't know how to use this. And I'll be like, okay, well, let me show you. And she's like, no, I don't know how to use it. Like, yeah, well, so I'll show you then. Nah, I don't know. Yeah. It's like, what do you mean? If I teach you, you'll know. Ah, fucking shit. Oh, spooky music. Let's save. Pierre, you litterbug. My mum's the same. That's actually quite good to know that it's not just my mum. It's Mars' mum and Spirits and Ri Kings too. I wonder if it's just an age thing. People that age, you know? Hold on, there was something up there. Did you see that? Hold on. Hold on, we are loading. There was something back there. Over on the left. I'm going to try jumping to the right here. I'm going to try something. Right here. Oh, I got it. I saw this. I saw this. Oh shit, it's all wobbly. It's all wobbly. Let's save it yet. Video games. I saw you, sneaky little hidden area. I saw you. Right, here we go. Right, let's save because this is about to be a nightmare. We're going to go jump, 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 jump. Yes. Oh, we're video gaming. We're video gaming. Don't tell anyone. Oh, I've just fallen off. Shit. Oh, it's fine. Her smart TV wasn't connected to the internet, and I'm literally using her bulletin board to reconnect because the Wi-Fi password are on it in plain sight. So that's ammo for the magnums we just got, which is handy, but we still don't have the Uzi. We've now got 8 Uzi. I want Lara to just be Uzi in all these endangered species, holding them sideways, crossing them over, and just like blasting all these endangered creatures. I need one of the Tomb Raider sickos to come and tell me where to get these Uzis. I think I've missed them. Do we equip the magnums for a bit? And she's like, well, I don't know. And she wrote it. Right. Here we go. So is there anything down here under the water before we go up and see what's up there? Oh, there's a croc. There's crockies. Ah! Oh, I'm low on health. To be fair, when Lara was absolutely sending those animals to the next plane of existence, they probably weren't endangered yet. Yeah. Lara Croft is the reason a bunch of these creatures are endangered species. Is it acceptable to kill an animal if you're like if you're the real Lara Croft, right? And you're out exploring ancient tombs. You know, there's got to be someone out there in the world. Like, there's got obviously not like she's not like this like posh English treasure hunter, but there's got to be someone out there that's sort of a bit like Lara Croft in real life. If they come across a cave, like, and it's either kill this animal or do not make it out of this cave alive, are they just killing animals? I want to speak to the real life Lara Croft, please. They're 100. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, I can't imagine killing an animal. But if the option was fight to this lion for your life or die, I guess I'd have to fight the lion, right? And if you're someone who's does what Lara does, you'd probably go into it knowing that's going to happen at some point. Interesting. I don't like that. I don't like that. Makes me sad. I don't like that. You know the answer to that question. Yeah, I do. Right, so we can go down there or across there. There's a lever there. I'd strangle a southern pock-nosed capybara if it meant I got to live. Right, I'm going to save you. None of this makes sense. How does the ecosystem work if it's enclosed with fucking gators and dogs? What do they eat? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, to get here, I've had to put a bunch of different keys and locks. I've had to move blocks. I've had to solve puzzles. It's like, how are the animals that live in here sustaining themselves? People raiding the tomb. Yeah, that's... It could just be that in this world there's loads of Laras. Right, that's opened something underwater. And that's a dead end. Okay, right. So then we want to... Here? Is this what we're doing? Right here? Ho ho ho! Now, obviously, we could jump down into the water there. There is a watery bit down there. But let's go... We're not getting back up from there. So let's go see what was through that other door first. Oh, I'm feeling playing a bit of Mugenics. I fancy a bit of Mugenics. I think once we've done these 2 Tomb Raider levels, if there's still time in the day, let's breed some felines. Right, we've got... Oh. Oh. That's the end of the level, right? Look at that big door. Whoa. Horse people. What are they called? What's the word for that? When it's half person, half horse? A centaur. Yeah, that's it. Centaur people. There's not going to be actual centaurs in here, though, right? That's... I'm thinking crazy thoughts. That we're going to fight centaur men. We're almost definitely not going to fight centaur men. Right. There's nothing up here. So let's go explore in the water, I guess. God, the water makes me nervous. The water makes me nervous. Pegasus. The word for horse people. You mean hung? What is a Pegasus then? That's a horse with wings, no? I just full sent the first thing that came to my mind and I know it was wrong. Mar typing full send reminds me that I was reading the other day that apparently the term full send energy, that those exact 3 words put together, full send energy, is something that is being really, really commonly used by AI. I don't know why, I don't know how, but apparently if you see someone writing and they use the word, like they did it with full send energy, you can almost guarantee, like for whatever reason, AI has started using that phrase, those 3 words, full send energy, with like weirdly regularly. It's like, I wonder how the AI picked up using those 3 words together. I'm using full send energy. So, the modern world's fascinating. I've exposed myself. Yeah, Mar, you're an AI, aren't you? I'll tell you, Mar, if you are an AI, that means that an AI won a boss fight for us in Elden Ring Night Rain when me and Spirit were already dead. So then, as far as I'm concerned, you're the best AI that ever you're the best AI that ever lived. Name another AI that could have finished off that boss while me and Spirit were dead. I'll tell you what. You can't. Ah, here we go. Here we go. I knew there'd be something under here. Oh, it's the door. It's that door. Pegasus came from Perseus beheaded Medusa. No way. AI is simply learning to incorporate slash idioms to sound more convincingly human. Interesting. To change their behavior. Has it confused it for full send and sending good vibes? I mean, maybe. It's like them saying like they did something with full send energy. You know, like full send's like a verb almost. No, that wouldn't be the verb, but you know what I mean. Now, here's the interesting thing. This seems like the end of the level. Ah, fucking shit! Oh, I got Oh my god. Holy shit. Fuck off, Tomb Raider. What kind of horror game bullshit is that? What the fuck? I was... fucking shit. I was not ready for that. Bright, what is up? Our Tomb Raider sicko in the building. Bright, you could have warned me that this thing was going to come alive. I like the fact that all pedestrian road crossings have a name related to birds. Pelicans, puffins, toucans, and the name for a crossing that horses can also use is a Pegasus crossing. I did not realise that, Bearded Aspie. That's great. Unfortunately, AI also uses rather obvious imagery and sexualized profile pictures from everywhere online to impersonate and support audience on YouTube. Likely because of YouTubers networking their videos. Yeah, okay. Jesus. Right, okay, here we go, here we go. We want to switch to the Magnums. No, Lara, fucking shit, get out of the water. Look at this monster! See ya! Now, are you about to... Are you a problem? You little shit. I can't believe how much of a fright that thing just gave me. Yeah, this seems like the end of the level. But there was still that hole back there we could have jumped in. I'm going in, but we'll see. Oh, it's not the end of the level. Interesting, okay, okay.
A little late for the prize giving, no? Still, it is the taking part which counts.
Pierre, you're talking to me now, are we? We're chatting, are we now, Pierre? Come here and let me murder you. Come on, Pierre. Come on. See ya! Oh! A key, a part of the Scion. The Scion. We've got two parts of the Scion. We got a gold key and some ammo. And Pierre is bloody dead. You talking to me now, are we? It grabs a made-up mid-20s girl with her thangs out and says some shit like, your videos are an inspiration. That guy sounded like what an American imagined a French person would sound like. Okay, so the Scion goes there? The other centaur is waiting for you outside. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Oh my god. No, he's not. That centaur's just a statue. It's fine. I've just realised I'm playing this in old mode. I injected my code into the game. Oh no. That's probably not good for you. It's training to sound genuine and also encouraging creator productivity. I'd be deemed predatory as fuck if we didn't know it was a bot. It is predatory as fuck though, and likely violates some usage of AI. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people calling for regulation of AI. I don't know a whole lot, but it seems like there are absolutely no regulations on AI whatsoever. I could be wrong, but it seems like it's really just sort of do what you want at the moment. Right. So there's still that hole we didn't go down, but there's also this door. So let's save again, because I do not want to progress the level without actually doing what I'm supposed to. This might be the end of the level.
Here lies Tehokan, one of the 2 just rulers of Atlantis.
Atlantis?
Who, even after the curse of the continent, had tried to keep rule here in these barren other lands. He died without child, and his knowledge has no heritage. Look over us kindly, Tehokan.
Nope. Nope. I'm loading. I don't want to. Nope. Oh, no, shit. No, I'm skipping this. I'm skipping that. I don't. No. I don't want to see any of this. I'm skipping this. Nope. Load. We're not done here. We're not done. No. We can watch that when we've earned it. We can watch that cutscene when we've earned it. Right now, we've got a hole to jump in. See ya! Lizardman has said that after a person dies or is absent for long enough, their meta account should start posting again as if they were still alive. Oh yeah, I saw that. Some person was complaining recently that like they're talking about like using the accounts of people who have died, which is like insane to me. That's insane. What are you looking for? Bright Flight, there was a hole we could jump down. Right here. Right here that looked like there was like a watery bit we could get down to. Yeah, right here. And I want to go in it, so I'm going in it. But there might be nothing and maybe we just load the save, I don't know. There might be nothing down here. Oh, but there is something down here. Wait. We're back. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. If my grandparents' accounts start being used, no company or government could pay for the amount of fucking mental health the surviving family members would need in reparations. Yeah, I think that's sort of the issue, right? Is that, like, can you imagine what damage it would do to a person if someone they loved who was dead just started posting on Facebook again? Because the AI companies have, like, resurrected their online profile using all the data they stored from them. What, like, a horrible nightmare vision of the future. Right, so I guess we get to watch this cutscene now. That's the end of the level. We actually get to do it now.
Here lies Tehokan, one of the two just rulers of Atlantis, who even after the curse
Sure,
of
mental
the
damage to the
continent,
family, but think of the potential profits for some
tried to
nameless
keep
corpo.
rule
Yeah,
here
absolutely, you're
in
right.
these
You're right.
barren other lands.
I never thought about the
He
profits for the
died without
corporations.
child, and his knowledge has no heritage. Look over us kindly to Hoken.
Right, here we go. Now we actually pay attention to this. We've got the two parts of the Scion. We've got the part we had and the part that Pierre had. We've now found this dude's corpse. So we can take the two parts of the Scion and put them to get the Scion, put them together. So there's three parts. Wait, what? What? What did we just see? We saw Lara put two parts of the Scion together and see some old times people building something, and then a meteor hit, and then remember right at the beginning we saw one of them getting like unearthed. I'm not sure what I'm. Are we in Egypt now? I think we might be in Egypt. Also, why does Egyptian paintings depict Egyptian things but calling it Atlantis? Well, they might be two different things. Holy shit, what the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? This looks movable, doesn't it? This looks movable. If I could press the buttons properly. If I could just press the button. If I... Shit. Yes, it's movable. Okay. Where the fuck are we? I'm not sure. I feel like we've... I'm not sure. Why'd the colour change? I'm just switching from old graphics to new. Look. This is the modern graphics. This is the original game. Modern graphics. Original game. We'll keep it on the modern. It's nicer on the eyes. So I can move this block about for what seems like absolutely no reason. Can I move this block? No, I cannot. It's funny how the little handles on the rocks only appear after you start pulling them. Oh, really? Is that what happened there? I didn't even notice that. Sneaky, sneaky. So what, we're going up there? Oh, I see. We need to go across this thing. All right, all right. What are you? Shit. Welcome to... Oh, we're in Egypt. We are in Egypt. Hello. Right. We've made it to Egypt. I've always had quite a thing about Egyptian, like, imagery. Egypt's cool to me. I mean, I don't know about, like, the nation and its politics and all that, but, like, the imagery of, like, Egyptian gods and stuff like that. It's very cool to me. The art style. This stuff, this sort of imagery, I don't know, I find it very cool. Kid me thought Egyptian stuff was real cool. Egyptian culture is influenced by Atlanteans, which is a dead civilization predating modernity, but far more advanced. Oh, really? Well, I can push this in. I probably don't want to do that. I probably want to pull it out, no? Yeah, we want to be taking this out with us. When I was a kid, there was this cartoon, and all the characters in it were like Egyptian stuff. What was that called? There was this cool cartoon that was like all the characters were like different. You know, there was Ra and Imhotep, but they were like cool, badass children's cartoon versions of them. And I loved it. I can't remember what it was called to save my life. So there's got to be something in there, right? Yeah, of course there is. That's the History Channel brain rot take for why pyramids exist. Yeah, I've got a mate who basically exclusively watches the History Channel. And I think he thinks a lot of it is like ancient aliens and stuff like that, yeah. And I think what started for him as just like a fun thing to watch has rotted his brain. I think watching shit like that has ruined him. Unlike me, of course, who's only played video games, so I'm super intelligent. Oh shit, look! It's one of these, what's the Sphinx or whatever. It's a Sphinx. Oh, ah. Ah! Ah! The fuck are you? There's a mummy. Why is there a mummy running on all fours? Jesus Christ. Ah! An actual kit. You're way less scary than the mummy. Literally the dumbest shit. Just think about it 5 seconds. It makes... The noses really are not made well. Yeah, what's the deal with... Who was it? Who was it that ransacked Egypt? Like in actual history. The reason a bunch of Egyptian stuff is ruined is because at some point in history, another country tried to take them over, and the nose was them trying to destroy the Sphinx. Was it Napoleon's boys? Yeah. Napoleon and his crew just trying to destroy all of Egyptian history. Just for a banter. He just exploded. He exploded into bits. What the fuck? Why did that thing explode into bits? What the fuck was that? Holy shit, I did not see that coming. Okay, so that's clearly a big door we've got to open at some point. We've got a cool big slide. That's fun. That's fun. We could go down a slide. That's cool. Okay. We've got... Can we get up onto the Sphinx? That's the question. Can we get up onto its head and what's not? I'm not sure I can do anything with this. Nah, there's nothing up here. There's nothing up here. We got a little gate we could go through. But we can't actually go through it. Okay. We got some water. Are these places for keys or are they buttons? Buttons. No. These are... I need objects. I've just got Mugenics in the background while I'm watching, and the radio dude said, "Do you guys like being probed?" There's a song that plays on the radio in Mugenics about a couple who can't conceive, and it's one of the weirdest songs I've ever heard in my whole life. Every time I hear it, I'm just like, what am I listening to? This is the weirdest shit of all time. Can I get through that hole? Can I get in here? No. Okay, okay. Can I get on top of... Oh, of course, the ancient Egyptian tradition of leaving shotgun shells on top of your monuments. Of course. Like my Egyptian forefathers before me. I'll put double barrel shells. Just right where we need them. Those Egyptians. Right, so there's no getting through those gaps. There's no getting over that fence. Garfield user, it doesn't matter how many times you post that. I'm not reading a whole book. I do hate reading. I absolutely do. Yeah, it's yeah. Let me summarize. Well, you don't have to. I get it. I mean, I don't get it because I didn't read it. But yeah, you go nuts. You do what you want. Do you have to read a lot when you're fixing your PC? Well, I would have, but Blarg was here. I instead just cried like a little baby about how I didn't know how to fix it, and then he actually fixed it. You got the dyslexic person to read for you. Yeah, he made a very similar joke. But, like, given that I've read for him our whole lives, like, see when me and him play games together, I read to him. I read to him like he's a little baby, and I'm his parent. We played so many games together in uni, and I would just sit and read to him. So when the computer breaks, he'll fucking fix it. It's the least he could do. Little shit. Nero does something, and ancient aliens think that he is the reincarnation of an ancient Egyptian god. Why would ancient aliens be thinking about me at all? Are they still here? Are the ancient aliens with us now, Garfield? Ancient aliens? Ancient Egyptians? No, you said ancient aliens. Wait, I'm stuck and lost and confused. Because of the huge-ass paragraph. I see. God. They heard about the big titty rat girl VTuber and they want in. Right. Okay. Okay, we gotta think. We gotta think. We got to think about this. Now, what if I go up here? Can I, like, get into this thing's... No, I can't. Now, we could... Are you able to crawl through the wall holes? No, it doesn't look like we can crawl through the wall holes, unfortunately. We could... Oh, wait. There's a... hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. We go up here. We back off of here. We come across here. Up. Hello. Hello. I see you, video game. I see. Please don't just be ammo. Please don't just be ammo. Can this be progress, please? Yes! Progress! That's a fancy-ass looking key. Video. Right. That key's got to be for this hole here, right? It's got to be. It's got to be. This is the equivalent, like, the dude who locked this door and put the key up there is the equivalent to, like, when you lock your front door and then, like, hide it under a rock by the front door. The sapphire key. Is Nero a furry? You got me. You got me, I am. You got me. I think it's about time we do a save. I think it's about time we do a little save. There's going to be something bad in there. I just feel it. I feel it in my bones. We're going to die in this room. We're going to die in this room. I can feel it. Lara, can you just do the... Jesus fucking Christ. Look at all the Egyptian stuff. It's very cool. It's very cool. No. Shit. Shit. No. Fucking shit. What? I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Lara, stop. Stop. Well, that wasn't my fault. That was her fault. That wasn't... I didn't. She did. She did that. The city of Kamoon. That's where we are right now. In the city of Kamoon. That jaguar wanted to be included in the Egyptian stuff. Right. There's only one thing for this cat. And it's the good old Egyptian tradition of shotgun shells. Where are you? See ya. You have something called a cosplay stream as one of your options as a reward. I'm saving my coins on the days that have enough coins to put you in a furry maid outfit. I've never once said you get to pick what I'll wear on the cosplay stream. But yes, there is a few million points for me to do. That was a stupid joke that has stuck, unfortunately. So yes, I'll hold to it. I'm assuming the plan is, if someone ever does redeem the cosplay stream, it does specifically say it's of Nero's choice. Oh, does it? Oh, past me is so smart. Yeah, I assume what we'll do is we'll tie it into whatever game is coming out. You know, like if someone redeems the cosplay stream and there's a new God of War coming out, I'll do Kratos. Or if there's a new Tomb Raider coming out, I'll do Lara, you know? We'll tie it into whatever the next game is. I don't know. So I guess I'm not getting here to dress up as a gnome from Little Nightmares. Like, oh man, can you imagine? Mar, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Piss off. Stupid cat. Wait until you're getting excited to play a game with a furry maid as the main character. Yeah, you keep waiting. You keep waiting for the day I'm excited for a furry maid game. You just wait. That's ideal, actually. If no one could redeem the cosplay thing until then, that'd be great. Oh. One shot. Bam! Right, there's no making that jump. There is no making that jump? There's no making that? Nah, not even close. Right, okay, then we're just going in. We're going in. The shotgun has incredibly low spread. Yeah, I don't know a lot about guns. But I do know that shotguns in video games have an extremely wide spread, and that's just been a thing in video games forever. However, shotguns in real life aren't like that at all. Shotguns in real life are way more like normal guns. Or so I've been told. there exists a furry maid game. Garfield user, because gamers are horrible degenerates, there's thousands of them. There's thousands of furry maid games. It's true, I have used them. Oh, really? Up there, right? I got up there somehow. There's a furry maid game released every other... Yeah, it's like one of the most popular genres on Steam. Degenerates. A little secret. Oh, another secret. Yeah, we really got to be using some of this ammo. Like I've got crazy ammo. Have you had your break yet? No, we'll do it after this level. And then I'm not sure what we'll play. What will we play? Because this week, it's about crossing our T's and dotting our I's. So that by the time Friday comes along, we can do nothing but play Resident Evil. I cannot bloody wait. Well, this is an interesting little hole. There's absolutely nothing in here. Yeah, we should do it. If we're going to play anything this week, let's do short games. Let's do runs of eugenics. I can guarantee you're not beating eugenics for another 100 plus streams. Yeah, the thing with eugenics is I'd quite like to do like major progress on stream. But then I'll probably do some runs off stream just for fun some nights. But like if there's ever like new if there's ever new NPCs to talk to or anything like that, then I'd probably want to wait and do that on stream. No Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I could see myself playing Five Nights at Freddy's, actually. The chat were saying a while back that it's quite short. Like 5 hours or so. So yeah, I could see us doing a wee Freddy's one night. One day. Could be fun. I love horror. It's one of the most popular game series in the world, and I've never played any of it. Sure, if you can beat it. Come on. Do you know who you're talking to? I've never let a game beat me, except for all the games that beat me. Except for all of the games that I've not beaten because I got mad at. But besides all of them, come on. I'll beat Five Nights at Freddy in 30 minutes or less. You want survival horror or just a classic? Well, I'd start with the first one. I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to video games, Garfield user. If it comes to a series I've not played before, I have to play them all in order. There's no just randomly jumping in it. If someone recommends me, oh boy, you gotta play Tommy's Adventures 7, then you're damn right I'm playing Tommy's first 6 adventures first. I can't just be jumping in late in a series. Can't do it. After an initial worst game run of approximately 8 hours, of course. What about Goat Simulator 3? Well then, we'd have to do 1 and 2 first. We could not just be jumping into 3 like some animal. One of my mates, Resident Evil 7 was the first Resi he played. The 7th in a series. Oh. What if someone tells you to watch Doctor Who? Well then, insert offensive joke about Doctor Who fans. No, but I've watched a lot of the new stuff. I've seen quite a lot of the new stuff. It's alright, We restarted Game of Thrones last night. We watched episode 1 of Game of Thrones. We're going to watch it all again. It's so good. The joke is there's no Goat Sim 2. The dev skip from 1 to 3 is a joke. Have you watched old Doctor Who? It's some of it. Some of it. It's like an institution here in Britain, Garfield user. You can sort of like... You can't really own a TV in Britain and not have seen a bunch of Doctor Who. Like, it's just everywhere. It's like a British institution, his Doctor Who. Have I got to move that to there? Game of Thrones is amazing. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing, Spirit Weasel. Love it to death. I feel like a lot of Doctor Who is, well, I'm smarter than you, so you can't do anything because I said so. And of course, there's an universe reason for it. So I was like, yeah. Mar, as somebody who even likes it, yeah. How about James Bond? Yeah, I did that with Bond. That's funny you mentioned that, actually. Long ago, when I worked in HMV, the music store, as their games person, I was a games salesman, and they did a collection of all the Bonds. So we just watched them all. We just, right from the beginning. Dr. No is the very first one, and we just watched every single one of them. Took us a while, like, but eventually we watched the whole thing. I enjoyed it. Even if they are all very similar. I don't know if it's a popular opinion amongst Bond fans, but my favourite's the newest one. My favourite's the new ones. I don't know if it's because of Daniel Craig himself, or because it's like, he's actually a bit more human in the new ones, but I love them. Oh, you fucking shit! Oh my fucking... Ah! When did I last save? Fucking shit. God damn. Fucking shit. Ah! Want me to warn you next time? No, but maybe. But no, but yes. I mean, maybe. God damn it. God damn it. That's twice I've been jump scared today. No, let him die for us. I made some bloody good progress there. Fucking shit. God damn it. I hate this game. I hate this stupid game. God damn it. Cat food. Yeah, I'm cat food. Lara Croft is cat food. The great Atlantean Skion or Shion or whatever it's called is now just going to live in cat poop for the rest of its days. What's it called? The Skion? No, it's the Scion. Yeah, it's Scion. That's it. Yeah. Come here, you stupid cat. Have you ever seen any Asian movies? Yeah, I like my foreign cinema. Don't really talk about it much because, like, you know, video games is really the only thing I think about. But yeah, I like my Eastern cinema. There's a bunch of exceptional horror movies out of Japan. Obviously, it's one of the most popular ones out of there, but one of my all-time favorite movies is a movie called Old Boy. If you've not seen Old Boy, I highly recommend it. It's a bit of a like popular pick, like, but Old Boy is one of my favorite movies ever. And then, of course, in more modern times, there's Parasite. I fucking love Parasite, but that like won Oscars and stuff. It's hardly a... Shit. Fucking shit. Fuck. You know, there's a boulder. How is it getting funnier? No, it's not funny at all, actually. Mishap Marksman, it's actually not funny at all. You're incorrect. It's not funny at all. Yeah, there's some really good horror movies out of the East. Godzilla -1 doesn't really count, but I loved that. I'm just thinking of more recent ones that you might actually know. God, I've not seen Old Boy in years. You've just reminded me of Old Boy. I might rewatch that. That might be tonight's movie. There was me and Blarg watched the Hate trilogy. That's Old Boy and the other two, right? Or am I thinking, is that something different? No. What is that called? That's the Revenge trilogy that I'm thinking of. Right, let's just hit a little save here. Let's just pop a save. Yeah, I could be doing with a little hydrate. God damn it. God damn it. I've already done all this. I've already done all of this. So where was I going again? Where had I not been? Where had I not been? Down here. No, this is a dead end. Shit. It was in the water, wasn't it? The place we're going's in the water. Do you watch Bollywood? Nah, not at all. Not at all. Not out of like, I hate it. I've just never. I've never, yeah. In all my years of being into like cinema, I've never once had someone be like, have you seen this really good Bollywood movie? Not once. And that's not to say there aren't any. You know, my circle is small. But nah, I've never seen a Bollywood. Have you seen any clips? Yeah, I've seen plenty of clips. And to be honest, it doesn't appeal to me at all. The other night, I watched the 1996 Baz Luhrmann version of Romeo and Juliet, starring Claire Danes and fucking Leonardo DiCaprio, and I could not believe how much I enjoyed it. I was expecting to hate it. I really went into it with like a negative mindset. Oh, I'm gonna hate this movie. And I came out of it like, holy crap, that was a masterpiece. Right, let's get this rock in place and then save again. I can't believe how much that dude jump scared me. I really can't. DDLJ? What's that? Oh, stretch the old back. Oh, an Indian movie. Right, so I was thinking it was Doki Doki Literature Juniors. But it's probably... I don't think either of us are right, Mar. Right, so we can go up there, which we should have done. Shit, we should have done. Should have gone up there, because now I've moved the rock to here. Right, we'll do that in a minute. We'll do that in a minute. We are going to move this and then get ready to blast a man. Let's get ready to blast a man. Let's run in past him. See ya. Oh, there's the thing, and then there's this room. Oh, I see where we are. I see where we are. So what's this going to open? It opened a bit. Where is that bit? Where is that bit? Not here. What the hell? Show me that again. Show me that again. Hold on. We'll do it again. Do we recognize this room? And then we close it. And then we open it. And it doesn't show me where it is. Right, okay, we're going to need to go searching for a bit. Let's find that bit. But first we're going to need to, I think, move this again. Oh, there, it's there. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I see. I see. Hang on. Hang on. Cyclamo, it's right here. Where's that smell coming from? I think we can go further up here. Yeah, save. Yeah, Mar's right. We need to pop a little save ski. He's right. He's right. When he's right, he's right. And then up here? No, there is no up there. Shit. But that is where we're going. We are going up into the roof there. I just don't know how. Can I push this off this ledge? Is that something that can be done here? No, I can't. Right. Okay, let's have a think about this. I guess we want to go back to that one bit we've not done, which is that ledge up there. Which we can get to by bringing this back. Nothing dropped down from... Oh, something could have been on the door. I see what you mean. There could have been something up there that fell there. Possibly. I don't think so. I don't think so. Tomb raiding again, eh? Borlak, welcome in. Yeah, we're tomb raiding again. Borlak, I got a new camera. My whole computer setup broke. I was thinking of you a lot this weekend, Borlak. Because everything broke. And I was installing this thing, and apparently we put it in a 16 port, and the graphics card's also in a 16 port, so activating that was causing a conflict, which was turning off the graphics card, which was turning off that monitor, which was crashing the whole computer. It was a whole thing, and we spent all weekend trying to fix it. And then the camera broke properly, so now we've bought a new camera. It was a whole fucking thing. I thought about you a lot. I wished you were here. I want you to know, Borlak, an adult man was like, I wish he was here. I was wishing for you all weekend. There's a BIOS entry for those PCIe ports. What does that mean? What are you doing? I'm going up here. I never went up here. You talking to Borlak? Are you talking to me? Where am I going? I'm going up here. Hadn't been up here. You can stop the conflict from happening. Oh, really? I wish I didn't know. I got scared, so I removed it. Well, that was a truly awful noise. I got scared, so I removed... Oh, it's done that. Look what that's done. Look what that's done. Borlak, next time I go to and try installing it again, I assumed it would just fix with another port. I was around just what? Yeah, I will. Borlak, I will. I want you to know now that you've offered that, I'm gonna, because I was lost. I was so lost. I ended up uninstalling it because I got scared, but yeah, it was causing all sorts of problems. But while it was working, it didn't actually fix the camera. So we ended up, I've sent the camera back and got this new one in the hope that that might do it. I didn't have much time to actually set up this camera this morning, so I just sort of turned it on and messed with some settings. Blurred the background, made me look a bit less yellow. Sounds like a bat being pushed through a meat grinder. Ugh. Don't talk about bats and meat grinders or Emily will get you. Yeah, that's true. It looks good, thank you. People were saying earlier they miss how the old one looked. It looks like your motherboard is ATX, not MATX, so it should have plenty of port. Yeah, there were multiple ports. My mate Blarg, who helped me install it, thinks that what we've done is put it in a 16 port. So it was conflicting with the graphics card, which is in a different 16 port. And that if we had taken it out and put it in a 4 or 8 port, that could have fixed it. I really don't know what that means, but does that make sense to you? Does that sound... He also thought there might be a power conflict because the graphics card has 2 power bits. I don't know. I really don't know, man. I wish I understood this stuff better. I really do. Well, that's annoying. Let's load that real quick. I do, and it shouldn't have caused a conflict unless the system switches the 16-lane ports to 882, which is possible. Yeah, it was... We were trying to solve all these problems. And eventually I went into the device manager because it was my second monitor wouldn't come on. When the game wasn't crashing, the second monitor wouldn't come on. And we realized it was because something to do with the PCIe card was turning my graphics card off. My graphics card was turning off because of error 22. And whenever we searched error 22, it said there was a conflict. There's conflict. So it was like, yeah, something to do with putting it on was turning off the graphics card. I don't know. I don't know, man. I can probably fix that. Sounds like you lost half the lanes on port 0. Yeah, more like... I was like, I didn't want to bother you. If I'm being honest, I was like, I wish I could bother Borlak, but I'm not gonna. But next time I try to implement it, I am going to bother you. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna message you on Discord. I'm gonna bother you. Shavrath has said, Borlak, you sound like you have such a massive brain. I don't understand why you interact with the rest of us. Borlak, I have said something very similar to Borlak in the past. Like, why do you help me? I've only spoke to people as smart as me. I'd have nobody to talk to. Zing. That's a good bit. That's a good bit. Right, let's save. Borlak lowers himself down to us. Oh, there's a bit down there. You see that bit? We're going down there to get that bit. Don't you worry. Bright. Borlak is our tech wizard. He's someone else's tech wizard. He's his own tech wizard. But he graces us with his tech help. He's an incredibly helpful young man. Great, Lara. Great. Yeah, crack on. Brilliant. Brilliant, Lara. Brilliant work. You fucking useless. You really want to know my IQ? I was tested many years ago for a job with Cadbury, so I doubt it's as high anymore. I honestly, when Borlak mentioned his IQ in a job with Cadbury, I thought that was the start of a joke. I really thought there was going to be like some sort of punchline there. Worked for them for almost 4 years. No way. Cadbury are my favourite. Whenever we get chocolate, which is far too often, my partner always gets Galaxy and I'll get Dairy Milk. We love a good Cadbury in this house. Well, she doesn't, but I do. And as I've mentioned many, many times on the stream, the Cadbury cream egg is the greatest piece of food that humanity has ever invented. The delicious Cadbury cream egg is the greatest piece of food man ever made. Bar none. Can we make that jump, you reckon? I'm trying it. I'm trying it. Here we go. I've never had a cream egg, but I do want to have a chocolate orange. I'm not a big fan of orange flavoured chocolate. Not a huge fan of orange flavoured chocolate. Oh, yes! Yeah, orange flavoured chocolate's actually like, I just can't even stomach it. Give me a coconut, give me a cream egg, give me all sorts, but nah. You know the actual, like, what is the brand of chocolate orange at Terry's? That's my partner's favourite. She loves a chocolate orange, so she does. Mint, nah. Nah, I will often, no offence to you, but can you imagine being offered chocolate and being so fucking broken in your brain that you go, yeah, give me toothpaste flavoured chocolate. Go straight to the fucking bin. What chocolate do you want? Oh God, there's so many to choose from. Give me the toothpaste one. Fuck off. You're making me angry. You're making me angry. Disgusting. Disgusting. What chocolate do you want? There's every chocolate known to man. I want the one that tastes like the toothpaste. Fuck off. God damn it, you're pissing me off. I want the toothpaste one. Shut up. I don't care. Eat whatever chocolate you want. I'm just being an asshole. You eat whatever chocolate you want. You eat whatever chocolate you want. I don't know why I'm such an asshole sometimes. I'm so sorry. If you want chocolate that tastes like toothpaste, who am I to tell you not to, you know? Who am I to tell you not to? Apparently, people don't like coconut. Like, I'm a big fan of the Bounty, a coconut chocolate. And apparently people hate that. Pretending that mint isn't a delicious food Discord on its own is wild. Mint is disgusting. Ruining chocolate. That's who did that. Who typed that? Who killed me there? Kumu, fucking shit. Kumu, look at what you've done. God damn it. You've got me thinking about mint flavored chocolate and it's making me so mad. There wasn't a decline in quality while I was there, but I worked for them. It was the Cadbury Schweppes in the mid-90s. You used to be able to help yourself to as much chalk as you wanted. For me, it was crunchies. Oh, boy, like I love a crunchy. Oh, a crunchy. Shit. I love a crunchy. Lion bars are pretty solid. Yeah, my understanding is that the Lion bar has completely changed over the years. Somebody said to me recently, have you had a Lion bar? And I was like, not since I was a kid. And they were like, well, that one doesn't exist anymore. Apparently, like, the Lion bar is a chocolate bar that has noticeably completely changed over the years. I couldn't tell you, like, I really don't know shit about shit. But apparently the Lion bar is very different than it used to be. I will die on the hill of orange. Yeah, orange for me and mint are the two that I can't really... I just don't... No hate, but I don't really like mint or orange chocolate. You don't need to go down there. Well, that's the thing, Bright. I don't need to do any of it. But I kind of want to. I'm not gonna, though. I'm not gonna. It's caramel sea salt. Oh, that's something, chef. Oh, that's something, chef. Since we're talking chocolate, you know, salty chocolate, like sea salt chocolate. When I was younger, I didn't like it. I tried it and I was like, this is gross. I don't like this. I don't ever want it. And I don't think I had chocolate with sea salt in it for well over a decade. And then a few months back, I had the exact bar Shavarath is talking about. The caramel sea salt Tony Chocolonely, or whatever it's called. And I thought it was one of the most delicious things I've ever put in my mouth. I could not believe how good it was. So I think my taste buds, you know, they say that your taste buds change as you get older. I didn't actually believe it until I tried salty chocolate recently. I was like, oh shit, this is delicious. We're getting deep in about chocolate today. About every 7 years, what, that your taste buds change? I can't stop thinking about toothpaste flavored chocolate. Like, you've got to assume that someone made mint chocolate as like a joke. Like, look what I've done. I've taken this delicious thing and ruined it. But then some psycho was like, oh, it's actually quite nice. And then that was it. It was now we've got mint chocolate. Yeah, but Mar, you eat white chocolate, so your opinion is off. The great chocolate battle. Dutch chocolate for the win. Oh, I'm not sure I've ever had Dutch chocolate. You're at a Cadbury World in Bourneville. No, Cadbury World. I'm imagining a theme park. I'm imagining a theme park called Tony's is Dutch. Oh, is it really? Okay, cool then. Yeah, I've had Tony's. Yeah, I've had that. I've had quite a few of them, actually. Tried a few of them. I like them. Tasty. It was a theme park based on Wonka. That's where I worked. No way, you worked on like a Wonka theme park. That's truly fascinating, Warlock. Apparently it's still going. I also fuck with Ritter Sport. What's that? Ritter Sport? That, I feel like Ritter rings a bell. So we can go up there, yes. It's a chocolate that comes in a package you're supposed to fold in half, and then it breaks open perfectly. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, you're right, Mark. God, what would I do without Mark? I'm telling you right now, I'd forget to save all the fucking time, that's what. Ritter Sport is very good. I'm going to need to look that up. See, remind me to Google that on my break. Ritter Sport. That's a type of chocolate. It sounds like a drink. I'd assume that's like a drink. Delicious, thirst-quenching Ritter Sport. For when you've got an active lifestyle on the go. Drink Ritter Sport. Ah, shit. Whoa, is there more of these? Where'd you come from? Look at the number of cats. Look at the number of cats that she has just murdered. You'd probably be at 10 million followers now if I wasn't here. Yeah, that's what's holding me back, Mar. You are the reason I'm not an ultra famous streamer. How are you, hideous autistic rat? Welcome in. Welcome in. I think originally when it first came out, it was sort of marketed as chocolate for when you are doing sports. But it's not healthy chocolate by any means. Wait, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way there was a chocolate marketed for, like, this is the chocolate when doing sport. Like, what the fuck? This is the thing that is bad for you when exercise. That can't be. That doesn't sound real. Well, I was at Cadbury for a special event. They made a 24-kilogram dairy milk. Each square was 1 kilogram, and once the event was over, each department got one of the chunks to share. Oh my god, that's amazing. But like, I dream of having like a giant dairy milk, like just a gargantuan dairy milk. That would be the dream. I can just like literally like leave it in the kitchen and just take like bites of it as I walk by for months. Oh. Prepare yourself, Bright Flight says. Okay. Cadbury's too bland for you. Yeah, I could sort of see that. It is very big. I sort of feel like that about what's the other one? Not Cadbury, but like Galaxy. Galaxy chocolate feels like kind of bland to me. Well, not bland. That's not the right. Just not as good as delicious dairy milk. Here we go. We're zigging and zagging. What are you aiming at? Fucking shit. No, God. Wasn't just chocolate either. They own Schweppes, so I used to drink Oasis by the gallon that was free as well. Wow. I got rolled in smoke. Nixie Pixie in the building. Welcome in, Nixie Pixie. Good to see you. He did, in fact, not prepare himself. Nixie Pixie. Welcome. I'm fighting scary monsters, and I'm scared fighting the scary monsters. Oh, got him. Got him. Wait, look at this big empty room. What the fuck? Oh, not empty room. Little bitty. A little bitty. How are you, Nixie? He did, in fact, not prepare himself. How dare you? Whoa, okay. Okay. Oh, key. Here we go. We're making progress. Oh, and that's the room with the lever. We've, like, looped right back around. This is very satisfying. I'm well. How are you? I'm good now. Over the weekend, I broke my computer. The camera broke. The monitor broke. The graphics card stopped working. I almost started crying. And then now everything seems to be working again. So I'm fine. I really did just almost break down. For those who have not known this joy. Oh, what is that, Shavarath? So, wait, Borlak, what happened? Did Cadbury sell Schweppes or something? Did they part on good terms? Yes, this is still the first level. Bright Flight, do I still want you to help me? Sure I do. Sure I do. Just know that half of the time I'll forget that you offered help and just do whatever I want anyway. Sometimes you'll say to me, there is a man through here, prepare to fight the man, and I'll immediately forget and then die. As long as you're aware that that's the contract, then yeah, please feel free to help. What was that noise? That was a noise. That's fine. Okay, good. Okay. I've played games my whole life and somehow never gotten, like, great at them. Like, I think it's just because I play too many genres. But, like, I've never, like, stuck to one game for so long I've, like, mastered it. Ever. That was the sound of the Sphinx taking a piss. Read, forget, read again. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Oh. Oh, wait, it took this pile of sand and dropped it down this hole, I see. Which is the room we were in before. Well, this is quite cool. This is actually pretty cool. Level design up the wazoo here. What a game. What a game. I'm having a great time playing this. I want you to know that. I'm having an absolutely lovely time playing this 30-year-old video game. Oh! We've done it! 3 secrets. 24 to 24, we did everything. We got absolutely everything in the level. Oh my god, that'll do. That'll do. Right, let's call it for this YouTube video. The stream is not over by a long shot, but this YouTube video is over. Thank you for watching, YouTube. This has been 2 levels of Tomb Raider 1. We will be back in the next one for more. I think we've maybe got 5 levels of this game left. So we'll do a 2 and a 3 at some point. Thank you for watching. If you're still here at the end of this YouTube video, you could click the thumb, you could leave a comment, you could do this stuff. I'm trying to build a little YouTube channel, and you could help me. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.